Alright guys, it's Team 3, so I'm back with another piece of batting video, and in today's video we're looking at Sanji, Onigashima Sanji. I was actually pretty lucky on this guy. I got him to level 90, I actually went until his guaranteed, so it was a lot. Kind of wasted too much money, but that's beside the point. I actually kind of didn't want this guy just because he has a green unit, and my greens are kind of lacking in like units I can use besides like EXs. So I ended up using this guy, and I might use this side actually, so I'll just leave it now for now. This Sanji though, I'm gonna be honest, he's not. I mean, he's good, but he's not as good as people would want him to be. I feel like he just kind of misses the margin just a bit. And I'll get into that in a bit. Also, this run, by the way, is so disgusting. I'm just not gonna play it. For the metal set though, I'm actually gonna be using this one. I was gonna use that Rumble one, but maybe I won't. It's this one that has a little bit of everything. It's a Sasaki medal. It's one of my allies are not near the treasure. I get 10% skill 1. And then when I get hit, I get skill 1 by 2%. I think skill 2 might be a little bit better for him, but I kind of like his skill 1 a little bit better, if I'm being honest. The attacks are Land of Wano, Animal Kingdom Pirates, and Zoan. I was going to stuck on like some like old tier page 1 for a Toby Ropo, but it's cast speed, so you don't really need it. I was also gonna put in like a Jack medal to get lead performer from King, but I mean it's once again it's cast speed, so it doesn't really matter too much. For his skills though, he has a Pola Free Spectre. I think that's how you say that. I don't know my French. I'm sorry. It's a mid-range area multi. It's a oh my god. It's a mid-range multiple hit area attack. There you go. It nullifies stagger for a set period of time. It hits for 9 hits. The skill attack is only 66, so it's pretty low. I was also thinking about bringing a medal that gives me high crit when I dodge, like the Franowski medal. I might put that one for like a couple matches, just to see how good that goes, because I feel like that can make that skill hit a lot more harder than it should. And then we also have an Infant Jambe Boof Burst. I think that's how you say that. Geez, these French words are gonna kill me. It moves forward at long range and attacks with knockback effect. Damage dealt will disregard damage reduction. That's important to know. And level by stagger for a set period of time. The attack skill is 649. It ignores reduction, like I said. It has knockback. The skill is 37 second cooldown. So ignoring reduction is actually really good. But the problem is a lot of meta units right now, like Claw, Gear 5. You know, those type of characters, they stack defense, so he doesn't ignore defense, it's just reduction. This guy would have been a lot better, I feel like, when there was like a lot more defender heavy, like Z, Big Mom, Kid, those type of defenders, because he actually does really well against them. And I've gotten a lot of one-shots against those guys, but when it comes to like Luffy and Claw, depending on what color I am, it really doesn't hit as hard as it should, I feel like. For the traits though, when you're down or hit with knockback enemy, you change your color. When you're down, you get an HP heal back and skill 2 by 15%. You also remove status effects by 80%. It's kind of like Cracker and ulti. When you're dealing damage with the 4th hit of your oh no, when you're hitting, it's not your normals. It's just when you're hitting damage 4 times in 3 seconds, you get a defense stack of 10% up to 50. So it's pretty good. You can be fairly tanky for what it is. But it resets once you KO, and then also increases attack of skill 2 by 20% up to 100%. So when it's stacked all the way, it actually does it pretty hard, but it's not too much, I feel like. And then also when you attack an enemy when you're strongest, you get a increased damage of 30% and a heal back by 3%, which is really good for his second hit. It's a multi-hit, so you can get healed back pretty easily that way. When you hit somebody with skill 1, you increase cooldown time of their skill by 3% and the dodge, so you can actually get them pretty lacking. But the problem is you have to bait it, and I'm not that good at baiting with this guy, because I haven't really played him too much. You'll see in a couple matches, like people just get like a nice perfect dodge, so I'll probably end up having to work on that. You get resist stagger when you're HP 70% or above. And then when enemies are inflicted with status, when they inflict you with status, sorry, you get a 15% heal back, and you get skill 1 by 15%. So like I said, Big Mom, like this guy, I feel like just really is made to counter like Big Mom and those type of units, because he's anti-status, he's anti, knockback, I guess you could say that as well as reduction, things like that. So he's really good against those beefy defenders, but when it comes to the metal units, he just kind of falls short. Not being able to ignore defense instead of reduction, but it is pretty good for what it is. For the side unit though, I'm using Bellamy. I'm not sure why my game's lagging, it's kind of weird. Here's this metal set. Bellamy's still a phenomenal runner. I really like this guy anyway. Stack defense. I'd even say probably Bellamy can take an Infinite Jambe a kick, which is kind of sad, I feel like. For the support though, it's 165.9, almost 166. I'm so close. Those bounce man frags came in clutch. It's runner, shot, pirates, paramecic, captain, new world, worst gen, grand line, attacker, and defender. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this Sanji. Do you guys think he's really good? Do you guys think he's really bad? In the middle, like I said, I'm kind of in the middle so far. I think I just have to kind of play with him a little bit more. I feel like once he's maxed, those extra stats will be nice. I would recommend, if you are playing this guy, to play defense and maybe attack. Once again, just because the defense stack is good and all, but another issue with this guy is a lot of these new meta units, once again Gear 5 and Claw, they ignore defense on their skills. Like the Punk Vice ignores defense on skill, and the Bajrang, I don't even know how to say that one, gun from Gear 5 also ignores defense. So if you're getting hit with the skill that ignores defense, you're going to be taking a lot of damage. You'll see that in a couple of matches. Actually do get one shot a lot because of that. So that's just something else to note as well. Like I said, this Sanji, he seems really cool, but he just doesn't really like hit the mark that I really want him to hit, especially being a unit that changes color, and that is a Sanji unit and an Onigashima Sanji at that point, because I know a lot of people were waiting for this Oni Sanji to come out. But let me know what you guys think about this unit. I think he's okay. He's not the greatest. He's not going to be meta breaking, I feel like, until there's going to be like a lot of defenders that have like natural reduction. Like I said, if this guy came out when like Big Mom and Z and all those units were meta, then he would have thrived a lot more than what he does right now. But he's not too bad for now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the about Sanji. I almost said these two units. Not doing a Bellamy showcase, Jesus. I might be tagging into Bellamy though, talking about that just to try to get some wins. So you might see a couple matches with that guy as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Sanji. Is he good? Is he bad? They're playing good. They're playing bad. All that good stuff. But yeah, with that being said, this team 3 starts signing out. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.